Just one. I just need this one. Trust me. The left hook.
I only need one too.
Okay.
You get that too.
That's fine. All right, then we both got it. We both got it.
Like, come on, bro.
You stole the show. You know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you after it said, you know, knock, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay.
But he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing with other people. He can't do that to me.
But I'm just saying, Key, listen.
When two elite fighters with unmatched ambition step into the spotlight, the result is bound to create a massive showdown. Gervonta Tank Davis and Keyshawn Davis, two boxers recognized for their skill, confidence, and intense personalities, are preparing for a highly anticipated clash that has captured the attention of fight fans everywhere. However, before they settle things inside the ring, the tension has already reached another level during their final face-off on DAZN. This is more than just a competition between two fighters. It has become a personal battle filled with emotion, pressure, and pride that AS Fight Night approaches. The spotlight continues to grow on the rivalry, the confrontation, and everything leading up to their explosive encounter. Gervonta Davis has built a reputation as one of boxing's most dangerous competitors. His incredible punching power, knockout ability, and fearless approach have made him a major attraction in the sport. Every time Tank steps into the ring, expectations are high, and the pressure to deliver is always there. But standing across from him is Keyshawn Davis, a talented young fighter with an Olympic silver medal background and the determination to make his own mark. He is not entering this matchup simply to share the spotlight. He believes this is his moment to rise and prove he belongs among boxing's biggest names.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we're going to talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
The tension between these two fighters developed long before they ever shared the same ring. For months, Keyshawn has been taking shots at Tank, presenting himself as the future star of boxing while accusing Tank of avoiding the toughest challenges. Meanwhile, Tank views Keyshawn as an inexperienced fighter making noise and using his reputation to gain attention.
I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He been tricking the boxing game for too long. He makes shit look good. He makes shit look better than what it is.
This final confrontation was far from a routine media appearance. The atmosphere was intense from the very beginning, with emotions running high as soon as Tank stepped into the room. Wearing a stylish black tracksuit and his trademark diamond-covered jewelry, Tank carried himself with complete confidence. Across from him, Keyshawn arrived in a striking red blazer paired with sunglasses, showing that he had no intention of backing down. Once both fighters took their seats, it didn't take long for the conversation to turn heated. Before the host could even move through the opening questions, the exchange of words had already begun. The room, filled with journalists, fans, and fellow fighters, reacted to every moment. Each insult, comeback, and intense stare brought more excitement, creating an atmosphere filled with cheers and surprise. This matchup represents more than just a fight. For Gervonta, it's a chance to defend his position at the top and silence a rising contender looking to take a spotlight. For Keyshawn, it's an opportunity to show he belongs with boxing's best and create a legacy that will be remembered. Keyshawn made his intentions clear. He believes this matchup represents a new era in boxing. From the very beginning, the face-off was about more than just what was said. It was a battle of confidence and attitude. Gervonta's composed and commanding presence showed the belief he has in his experience and ability. Meanwhile, Keyshawn's focused movements and intense stare displayed the determination of a fighter eager to prove he belongs at the highest level.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short it out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. He got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
As the two fighters faced each other, the atmosphere around them became increasingly intense. The pressure was not created by trash talk or exchanged words, but by the silent confrontation taking place between them. Every expression, stare, and moment of hesitation seemed to carry a deeper message. Security personnel remained nearby, prepared in case the situation turned physical, something that can happen when emotions reach such a high level in boxing. Even though no punches were exchanged, the tension was so strong that one small action could have changed everything. The situation escalated further when Tank stepped closer and stared directly into Keyshawn's eyes. Although Gervonta and Keyshawn share the same surname, their journeys in boxing have followed completely different routes. Tank built his reputation as one of the sport's most dangerous competitors, known for his devastating punching power, quick movement, and an impressive record filled with stoppages. With experience gained while working alongside elite figures such as Floyd Mayweather, Gervonta developed a style built around taking chances, handling intense moments, and proving himself whenever doubters questioned his abilities.
Tank Davis, he was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champ. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi.
This conflict between the two boxers was not created in a single moment. It developed over time through repeated exchanges, public comments, outside discussions, and growing tension between both sides. Each fighter has openly expressed their frustration toward the other. However, what separates this confrontation from a typical rivalry is the hidden level of admiration beneath all the hostility. Despite their differences, there appears to be a level of recognition for what the other has achieved.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
There we go right here.
Keyshawn has made it clear on multiple occasions that he believes Gervonta's reign at the highest level is coming closer to an end. In his eyes, this matchup represents more than a chance to showcase his talent. It represents an opportunity to begin a new chapter in boxing. On the other side, Gervonta has viewed Keyshawn as another rising contender looking to gain attention by challenging his position. However, beneath the public back and forth, there is an understanding that Keyshawn is a serious opponent who cannot be overlooked.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude. Little dwarf, Oopa Loopa.
Keyshawn Davis recently captured attention with an impressive showing against Gustavo Lemos in a bout that was scheduled at lightweight, but quickly became a one-sided affair. Lemos entered the fight with a significant physical advantage after coming in more than 6 pounds over the limit, making him appear to be a dangerous challenge. However, Keyshawn's speed, technique, and punching ability proved too much to handle. He dropped Lemos 3 times during the second round, forcing the referee to step in and end the contest.
Back on your phone.
The atmosphere inside Keyshawn's hometown of Norfolk, Virginia was filled with excitement as local fans watched their emerging star produce a dominant and memorable victory. The crowd erupted as he delivered a powerful performance that further showcased his growing reputation in the sport.
Excitement, huh? Talk about coming in here fighting a guy who was heavier.
Yeah.
You talked about not having no concern, but just talking about that, getting ready to fight somebody who was heavier.
No, I really didn't have concern, man. I'm gonna keep getting y'all the same answer, man. All glory to God. He gave me the strength to go in there and fight through this week. Like y'all don't even know, my sisters had a whole car accident today, and they hurt. My sister's head was all of them. Their head was hurting, back was hurting. Like they literally could have got taken out today. The devil didn't want this to happen, but look what happened. It was still a glorious night. I told y'all it's gonna be a movie. What is the?
Following the victory, Keyshawn wasted no time making his intentions clear. He directly called out Gervonta Tank Davis, using the moment to send a message that he wants the matchup next. His comments showed that he is fully focused on sharing the ring with one of boxing's biggest stars. Keyshawn believes he has reached the level needed to compete against Tank and continues to put himself in the spotlight to secure that opportunity.
World title, but also we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3, but world title is definitely gonna be next 2025. We got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
For Tank, this matchup represents a chance to protect his position at the top of the sport. He enters as the more established name, a proven champion, and a fighter who has already become accustomed to leading major boxing events. Defeating Keyshawn would help answer those who believe he avoids facing younger challengers, while further strengthening his reputation as one of the biggest stars in boxing.
Like I said before, every time he has came to me, when I say who you want to fight, it doesn't matter. So he don't pick and choose. So if y'all want to criticize anybody, criticize me, or criticize Leonard Ellaby, or criticize whoever, but don't criticize the fighters.
This matchup represents a defining opportunity for Keyshawn. A victory over Tank would elevate his career to another level, bringing him widespread recognition and announcing his arrival as a major force in the lightweight division. It would prove that he is more than just a promising young fighter, and that he has the ability to challenge the very best in the sport.
He was running from me. I'm not chasing UT or Fimo. Who else? I'm not trying to fight.
Keyshawn raised the question of whether Lamont Roach could truly draw a crowd of 10,000 fans. He also made it clear that he should not be underestimated. Following his explosive second-round knockout victory over Gustavo Lemos, Keyshawn's belief in his abilities has grown even stronger. The performance showed that he can compete effectively against opponents with a physical size advantage and handle difficult challenges inside the ring.
That Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur saying I gotta do an interview with you, and I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that...
He has also been targeting Tank for a long time, and this matchup is something he has been building toward and preparing himself for over several years.
When Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring, I was really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract. But if you don't, I'm gonna be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude, little dwarf.
Keyshawn brings a combination of quick punches, smooth footwork, and serious knockout ability, which makes him a major threat for Tank. If there is someone capable of shocking the boxing world with an upset, he could be that fighter. He is young, motivated, and fighting with the confidence of someone who has everything to prove. That challenge becomes even bigger now that Floyd is supporting him from his corner. Yes, Floyd Mayweather is reportedly helping Keyshawn prepare for this matchup. It's easy to imagine that Tank was not pleased with the situation. The momentum has shifted, with more and more people now backing Keyshawn and believing he has what it takes to shock Tank Davis with a major upset.
What's your thoughts on that type of performance as a rising star in boxing?
Where you at, Tank? Where you at? Where you at, Tank? That's what was my thoughts. I mean, the call out too after the performance. Come on, man. Look, man. Keyshawn showed. Look, this is what I've been waiting on from Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn has been kind of hot and cold. He finally put it together, man. He got his mental right. His team is right. His skill is on fire, on point, man. And he did it under these circumstances and this pressure. Behind this crowd, man, that dude is a star, bro. Seriously, man. All that weight on his back, bro. He put it down. He was even dealing with his brothers, man. His brothers, his sisters singing the national anthem. It was a family affair, bro.
He said his sister had a car crash too prior to today too.
Fire, man. Newborn child as well, man. And he was able to manage all of.
Terrence Crawford was there to watch Keyshawn's most recent fight firsthand, and his reaction to the performance grabbed attention. Bud made it clear that he believes Keyshawn Davis has the ability to compete with anyone, including Gervonta Davis. A statement like that carries a lot of weight coming from a fighter of Crawford's level.
Hey, hey, buddy Shakur, just one question. How did Keyshawn look, man?
Ready for whoever comes next, man. That boy ready. He been ready. Actually, you know what I mean? It's just giving the opportunity. That's all it is.
You got two little brothers that is closing on Tank. You know, one of them gonna get him.
One of them gonna get him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great night of boxing when they do.
Awesome.
Crawford is not the only one showing confidence in Keyshawn Davis. Richardson Hitchens has also become a supporter after watching Keyshawn deliver an impressive knockout performance, adding more attention to the growing belief around his potential.
Is Keyshawn ready based on this performance to take on Tank Davis, and how does that fight play out?
I feel like Keyshawn is ready to take on a guy like Tank. I think that Keyshawn is one of the most skillful fighters in the sport of boxing. I always told Keyshawn since a young kid he can fight. I just don't like the simple fact that he's running on the media and not keeping a buck, saying that he was beating me up and Shakur had to like rile me up to spar him. Because this make no sense. Shakur is a better boxer than Keyshawn. And if I'm in there doing millions of rounds with Shakur, what makes you think that Shakur has to hype me up to spar Keyshawn? But it is what it is. You gotta hype yourself up. You gotta build yourself. I don't really try to pay too much mind to that. But like I said, Keyshawn is a great fighter. I always thought Keyshawn was a great fighter.
Tank Davis is not the only name Keyshawn has his sights set on. Frank Martin has also become a target on his list of potential opponents. For those unfamiliar with the situation, the two fighters previously had a heated moment that nearly turned into a physical confrontation. Now, both sides appear interested in facing each other and resolving their issues inside the ring.
Hey, you been knowing me though. I'm just getting to know you, sir.
I don't know shit about you.
They been knowing me. I'm just getting to know you, sir. You know I've been staying no business.
I ain't know who you was.
I've been staying no business. This is what I've been doing.
You ain't on this business.
Boy, since the Olympics, since before the Olympics, I bet you been knowing what I've been doing, right?
I ain't even know you was.
Stop playing with me. Bro, been knowing what I've been doing.
I ain't even know you was. I ain't know you was. What you talking about?
I bet you know the fuck I am now. I'm talking about pushing up. I'm on that same shit I've been on.
on. These niggas is crazy.
Hey, look, when motherfuckers want to fight, we gonna
talk
get that
to your
shit
promoter.
done.
Just like you said, go talk to your promoter.
Hey, you heard me?
Talk to your promoter.
Like that. All right, everybody, we gotta go.
This nigga's so crazy. This nigga's crazy.
Keyshawn Davis is chasing every major challenge in his path, looking to take on one big name after another and build his legacy by facing the best competition available.
I don't play. Like, it ain't, I don't do all that talking and then just do it to do it. You know what I mean? Like, all the shit he was saying about me, it was like, I had never seen him a day in my life.
Yeah.
You know, never been around him, never nothing. So like when I seen him, like, I see him across from me, like, and he been talking all this shit. So I would expect him to say something to me. You know what I mean? So I'm doing the interview and I'm looking over there. I'm waiting for them to come where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm looking and he finna get up out of there. So I'm like, nah, I gotta go press, bro. I gotta holler at him real quick. Just to let him know, like, bro, I'm not one of the ones who just doing all that fat mouthing, bro. Like, I'ma press up on, if it's a nigga talking or something, I'm pressing it. Me, bro, I'm like, I'm a solid dude. I just ain't one of the ones who finna just act a certain way just because this fight is finna happen. Like, nah, like, when you bring it out, it's going to naturally come out.
After the intense face-off came to an end, both fighters returned to their training camps to complete their final preparations. For Gervonta, the goal will be staying calm under pressure and relying on the tactics and skills that have brought him success throughout his career. Meanwhile, Keyshawn will focus on sharpening every detail of his approach and making sure he is prepared to take advantage of every opening. This matchup represents much more than just another fight. It has the potential to impact their careers, influence their legacies, and leave a lasting mark on boxing. Once the lights shine bright and the opening bell rings, only one fighter will have his hand raised, and fans around the world will be watching every moment. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming boxing updates. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.